there are places in the world that hide secrets never solved. Some of them can be terrifying. In certain locations, it feels like time has stopped. And it's in these places that sometimes people who visit never come back. The first mystery we'll talk about happened in the Ural Mountains, Russia, a cold and remote region filled with places still unexplored. What the rescuers found there defied all logic. In the freezing month of January 1959, 9 young hikers, led by Igor Dyatlov, set out to reach a remote peak in the Ural Mountains, Mount Odorten in the local Mansi language. The name means "don't go there." Maybe that warning had a deeper meaning. On February the 1st, 1959, all communication stopped. Friends and family grew worried, and a search team was sent days later. What they found shocked everyone. The hiker's tent had been ripped open from the inside. The hikers had run out barefoot into temperatures of minus 30 degrees Celsius, about minus 22 Fahrenheit. Their bodies were found scattered around the slopes of the mountain. Some had fractured skulls and broken ribs, but no signs of struggle or external injuries. One had no tongue. Another was missing both eyes. The rescuers also found traces of radiation on their clothes. What really happened that night? Over the years, many theories have been suggested. One theory is that a snow avalanche occurred, and the hikers weren't careful when choosing where to camp. Others believe there was a Soviet military base nearby, used to test secret weapons. Some say a violent wind came suddenly, and the group panicked and ran irrationally. Locals at the time also reported seeing a huge creature, similar to the legendary Yeti, which has already been spotted in North America. And on the same nights, mysterious lights in the sky were seen by both locals and military staff, something that nobody could explain. The case was officially closed as a result of a natural force unknown to man. The place where this incident happened was later named Dyatlov Pass, in honor of the group's leader. But the big question remains, will the Ural Mountains ever give up their secret? Even today, strange things are still reported in the Urals. Cigar-shaped UFOs, floating lights, and bizarre encounters. People say they hear voices or feel lost, like time or space is distorted. Russian scientists and even the KGB had been interested in these phenomena since World War II. But Dyatlov Pass wasn't the only mysterious tragedy without explanation. Almost 50 years later, in 1993, another nightmare unfolded. This time in the Khamar-Daban Mountains, Siberia. An experienced hiking instructor, Lyudmila Korovina, was leading 6 teenagers on an expedition. Suddenly, one of them started vomiting blood and collapsed. One by one, the others followed, suffering violent convulsions, eyes bulging and behaving like wild animals. One girl, Valentina, managed to escape and survive. But the cause of what happened was never confirmed. Was it poisoned water? A rare weather phenomenon? We still don't know. Russia is also home to the cursed forest of Maulebka, a place said to be full of strange energy zones. Compasses spin wildly, electronics stop working. People hear voices and feel confused. Some believe there are portals to other dimensions hidden in that forest. There are places on this planet that remind us how little we truly understand. Places where even science stops. And that's where the mystery begins. For the Dyatlov Pass tragedy, in the case of Lyudmila Korovina's group, are open wounds, still bleeding in the frozen heart of Russia. Every year, new hikers go back. Some hope to find answers. Others to come face to face with the unknown. What about you? Would you go there?